Sup? Welcome in. Welcome to the Lunchtime Live. I was live last night. I cooked up with the video early, man. Did a nice little morning weigh-in recap. And now we'll hang out live and chat it up with some fight news, too. Not only do we get Pimblett versus Saint Denis, I mean, they just announced Whitaker versus Krylov, too. So yeah, yo, we're about to have a fun show. Lots to talk about. I hope you guys are well. I am prepared for tomorrow. I'm going to bed at 9 tonight. My plan is stream, go to the gym, eat, sleep, bro. I got a very simple plan for today. Like this is, I'm staying up for another 5 hours. 9 o'clock, I'm closing my eyes and going to sleep. I napped after I did the video, but I still felt fucking exhausted. I don't think the Brando line is trappy. I feel like it's a good line because you know what? He's unproven at this level yet, but he's got the skills to make a wave, you know? Yeah, early night, bro. Early night for everybody. Early night. Please no BS picks. Stop chasing plus money. When do I chase plus money? I just make picks off what I believe is going to happen. Tuivasa Sutherland under 1.5. Let me tell you why I'm worried about that, Commanders, because that's a great question. I'll bring it up on the screen. So I watched them weigh in live and face off, and I did my video on it. There's a world where Sutherland is taking Tuivasa down and laying praying. I will say, like, Tuivasa, he looked drunk, bro. I don't know if he was actually drunk, but he looked drunk. His eyes, like something wasn't there. You know, it's like nobody was home. Sutherland looked excited. He looked ready to throw down. I could see him wrestle fucking. I think that's his best strategy. Wrestle heavy attack from Louis Sutherland is the key to success, I think. I feel like that's the way to run it. Topuria versus Ethan prediction. Topuria will knock Ethan Ewan out. You think a guy coming off 2 first-round KO losses and Shamil coming off a first-round knockout loss most of the times, the line would be shot up? Well, it's because Pericic is fighting a guy that's from Dagestan originally, which they tend to, have the line slightly favored. And then 14-2 record. Brando Pericic has less than half the experience, What do you expect, AJ? Ty just cut 100 pounds? True. Yes, bro. We got to get up early tomorrow. So I recommend it to everybody stateside. If you're on the East Coast, 9 o'clock. You don't have to fall asleep at 9, but you got to close your eyes. At 9, lay your ass on the pillow, say good night, Irene, and go to sleep. Maybe if you're lucky, get a little fucking something beforehand, and then you'll sleep like a goddamn baby, Topuria didn't even knock out Kody and Bexat. Dude, are you talking Alexandre? In my brain, I just auto thought Ilya. Him and Alexandre is about to be an interesting matchup. If they throw down, I might go Ewan in that one. I thought, bro, I don't know why. I just auto assumed you were just trolling me. Listen, Holland, say what you want about his inconsistency. With Jack Della, he was very on point that night. And I'd be willing to argue that Holland ITP in the pocket is quicker than Carlos Prates. Fights at 10 p.m. in Hawaii is nice, bro. It's not even a bad start time. Like, you're going to be up late, but not disgustingly late. What vinegar strokes are you talking about? What does that mean? What does vinegar strokes mean? What am I missing here, bro? The vinegar strokes? Don't think we didn't notice you inserted the ad right before you say lock of the week and right before you and Finch say parlay time. Jake Garcia, you want to know something crazy? I actually let YouTube place the ads automatically. I don't do them myself. I just let them do it at natural breakpoints. Hence why they put them there. Hey, you know what, bro? If you give me a hard time with ads, you're really looking at me sideways because I don't sell anything betting wise behind the premium plan when I could, bro. I could absolutely. But like, you want an ad? All right. You get it for free. No problem. Watch the ad, press skip when it finishes. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm not going to fucking charge you guys, then, YouTube is going to charge you guys with a little time of ad watch. Yeah, or become a YouTube premium member. Not at all, bro. I just thought it was funny. Get your money. Hey, thanks, Jay Garcia. I should have more ads. I don't want too many ads. I don't run ads during my live streams. I don't believe in live stream ads, bro. On the rewatch, sure, I'll let YouTube do its thing, but no, I don't run ads during my streams. Dude, betting on the Tui line is crazy. Not something I would do. Doesn't feel right. Doesn't sit right. Yes, I'm sticking with the live pick flip slasher. I think Bryczek is live in this bitch. I'm going with him. JDM looks scared. I feel like he just looked like JDM. I don't think he looks scared. Scared? Scared of what? Louis will fight for the money. I know. Listen, maybe Louis the dog of the week. We'll see. Bro, both JDM and Prates look locked in. We got a dog fight. It's an absolute dog fight. That shit's about to go crazy. Then we got UFC 328 next week. What a blessed week. 328 right around the corner, man. I absolutely love it. 328 is not bad. I mean, the main card is great, but I'm talking about the prelims. Not bad. Pretty much every fight's interesting on the prelims. It's good. I'm intrigued. I think there's definitely some logical picks to be had. I like it. I like it a lot. GM3 and Themba locks to get finished. Probably, dude. Especially GM3. GM3 missed weight. GM3 looks done, bro. Hey, W to the Lunchtime Live crew, man. And we got some fun news, bro. Pimblett versus Saint Denis is a sick fight. I hope it's a special 5-round fight. I'm hoping they're doing 5 because 3, I'd be underwhelmed. They need to run that 5 rounds. Special 5-round featured fight. I think it'd be a mistake not to. Hammer and Brando tomorrow. Hope we come out on top. I think he wins, bro. It's not even like tomorrow, bro. The fight's a fucking 12 hours away. 12 hours from now, the fights are starting. Or, a little more than 12 hours, but approximately 12 hours. Whitaker is also fighting at 329. He's fighting Nikita Krylov, which I think is crazy. I think he could win. It's a proper matchup. Start him off right at 205. I thought they were going to give him something tough like Khalil Roundtree. Why do so many people think Dana doesn't care about the sport anymore? Would never have gotten the Sphere or the White House car without Dana. He's still ambitious. I think it's just because of his energy also being put into other ventures, a la Zuffa Boxing, Power Slap, etc. And I mean, bro, modern day MMA fans, there's a lot more of like a mainstream fan base of trash talkers. Like you got to also remember that. But I'll say this. I feel as though Dana has seemed less enthusiastic about the UFC, and I don't think people are wrong. I think people have their own overreact to it and, take things and run with it. But I do think you can't be 100% UFC focused if you're also a pro boxing promoter that runs fights multiple times a month. Me and Mike Finch did Moneyline Monday. I'm surprised you guys didn't see it. Yeah, me and Finchman went after it on Monday, bro. You know what I might have to do? I might have to make a separate podcast tab for the Finch and I show. I'm going to see how I can get that worked up. I think that might be the move, a separate podcast tab. Because, dude, you're not the first person that said to me, oh, you guys didn't do the show this week? I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, yeah, we did. I guess it didn't get, notifications sent to everybody. That's interesting. Good to know. You can't find it on YouTube, bro? I'll link you it right now, my boy. I got you. You don't even have to look for it. I got you. That's crazy, man. Yeah, it's up. Moneyline Monday. It's on the channel, bro. Yeah, you got to go to the live tab, bro, because it's a live show. It's not a video. You always have to search it specifically instead of going to the experts channel. That's interesting. I just sent it to you in chat, D-Smoke. Enjoy it, bro. W, man. Make sure you hit the likes over there. Shitty algo, I was there. I know you were there, Rangy. Sometimes the algorithm works like that, bro. I don't know. But no, maybe I need like a separate podcast tab for it. That might be the money move. I'll have to see. Did you guys see that Undisputed 2 is supposed to be coming out? The boxing game. They got another one. AJ, it does that to me with all channels, not just yours. I'll look at UFC on Paramount channel, for example. I see loads of videos I didn't even see uploaded. Same with MMA Junkie. I'll go to the page, the interviews that I didn't even know was uploaded. They just don't let you know everything, dude. Hey, D Smokes, God bless, bro. I'm glad you love the content. Yes, check the live tab. We got you covered every week, man. Me and Finch going after it. W, my boy. Yes, Pimblett versus BSD is confirmed. Any info on the Karate Combat Brawl? I think I got the fight canceled. They got the fight fucking canceled, bro. Unfortunately. You just watched the new video? Hey, weigh-in recap show was fire. I got up 6:45. I watched the weigh-ins. I got all the images. I took my time with it and got it out to you guys at like 9:30. I'm glad that it's already up and running, you know? They just put it into the timeline with what they think I want. More so with regular uploaders, as I see creators who do a once-a-week upload, they always come into my feed. I think it's because when you upload multiple times a week, they got to leave space for the other creators. But you know me, bro. I'm every day, Jay. It does feel like Saturday morning right now, bro. My sleep schedule is going to be so strange. I'll be up at 3:30 a.m. Wake up 3:30. Hop on the stream. Chill with the people. It'll be a good time. Tai is done. He looked done. If Tai loses, I'm not surprised. 13 hours left till Perth. Hell yeah. I'm just hoping I fall asleep before 9:30. That'd be nice. My sense of time has been so messed up. For some reason, when I woke up on Wednesday, I thought it was Saturday morning and you missed the fights. You're in a different state mentally, bro. But at least you didn't miss the fights. Bro, I feel like Kevin Christian is ass, man. If he gets a win, bro, all respect to you picking it. I know, but it must be frustrating for you. You put a lot of work into your videos, as do a lot of creators. You want to see your subscribers to see them. They want to see them too. It's why they click subscribe. Hey, you know what, bro? Thankfully, the views are solid, though, you know? Especially with shows. Like, all of my staple shows get the consistent algo push. That's why the newest show, a best and worst case scenario, that one slowly but surely is going to get a push, you know? You thinking BSD? What about me? I'm kind of thinking BSD. Coffee and bagels early with WJ. I'm going to be up and at 'em, making it happen. I'll be up, streaming, chilling, having a beautiful time. It's going to be great. I can't wait for it. It's going to be a blessed Saturday for sure. Fights in the early hours of the morning. Stupid early hours. Go to MMA Orbit, bro. They confirmed it. And MMA Orbit's legit. Championship Rounds confirmed it. All the legit sites confirmed it. With all this niceness, I wasn't interested in the boxing one you uploaded, but it showed that in my feed. Hey, at least it showed it. The boxing one was just a cult classic for the OGs. At the end of the day, I'm not boxing, Jay. Oh. Marfan decision instead of money line. I'd just go money line, but I do think he wins by decision. I do think on the scorecards. What's up, Big AJ? Let's get this bread this weekend. See the weird line movement on Tim Elliott? I do. Shit, man. A lot of people loving the dog this week. I think it's because Erceg versus Osborne. It's like the people's underdog, Tim Elliott. Let's see what happens. What's up, big dog? I see JDM throwing a really good beatdown. It's going to go distance. I don't think Carlos can catch him, but it's going to be a dog fight. Agreed. I think we're looking at 5 rounds. 5 rounds of warfare. I'm excited for a good 5-rounder, too. I prefer a good 5-rounder. You always skeptical until the UFC confirms it, bro. You got to trust championship rounds in MMA Orbit for the most part. I think this is a very good card, Doug. Yes, I love this card. Like, I think for all fans, it's worthwhile to get up and watch. You got Tim Elliott plus 7.5 and a lot of parlays. Hey, good luck. Rahiki under 1.5. Salkilld finish, free money. I think Salkilld finishes and Rahiki should blast this dude. Yeah. Guy look intimidated, honestly. When they faced off, he looked scared. Like he looked like too big of the moment. He's like, oh shit. I mean, 4-2 versus 8-0 very rarely goes towards the 4-2 guy unless that 8-0 record is bullshit. But Rahiki's actually got, you know, the UFC win and the Contender Series win. I saw that Klav got Bia Mosquita's number, bro. That's crazy. She gave it to him quick. She's like, absolutely, I'm interested. Hey, what's up, Josh Bluey W, bro? If Gorimbo wins, it's probably wrestling into a decision in a boring fight. I think everyone too big on Quillen finish. Benio can take it a couple rounds at least, and it's a big step up. That Benio chin, bro. Schmid first round KO plus 2,000. Auto bet against Rahiki. Dude's waiting to get slimed out, but is he the guy to do it? But fair. That would be the way to fucking bet it. If you think he's going to land the kill, the only way to really bet Schmid is knockout. And he'd catch him with a wild shot. What's the knockout prop looking like now? Not the KO round 1, just the KO prop in general, because he's a huge dog. BSD makes mistakes on the ground. Like Rufy got the top position. I don't know what happened if Paddy reversed him, but Moicano low-key turned him into a Pop-Tart. True. Moicano's ground and pound in that fight was God caliber, bro. Micallef Gorimbo gets past round 1. Fairly live. But I just don't think Gorimbo's very good. So Micallef could catch him in a sub early. Quillen ain't BSD. Yeah, but come on, bro. Anil's done for. You still think Oban win for Micallef was good? But yo, let's be honest. Oban was looking sharp on the feet. He was busting Micallef up, actually. Benil starting round 2. Good luck, bro. You got to be clenching your pearls on that. It's going to take one shot. Quillen is so much faster than him. You see Ariel Helwani being a Karen and whining about Strickland? What was he saying? I don't think I saw it. About the fight potentially being canceled? Something like that? Benil flatlining Quillian? I don't see it. That'd be a shocking result. Dude, the thing is, like, Benil is not even, guaranteed to be able to take Salkilld down. Salkilld can grapple. Salkild's got the length advantage. Salkild's faster. It's a battle of primes, yo. You think Quillen's screwed on the ground? See, I don't. I think Benil could control, but I don't think he's going to sub him. A Benil head kick KO wouldn't make sense. It almost seems impossible. I mean, listen, Salkilld hasn't fought the elite level of wrestler grapplers in the UFC. He subbed Don Marfan, though, and Don Marfan's a good wrestler and a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. He beat him twice. Yeah, tying a 6-fight losing streak would be a no bet. Yeah, exactly. Quillen on the ground's good. The Unks at lightweight move different. Let's see if the Unks keep winning, but I don't think so. Not this one. Maybe if it was a main event. Yeah, I think Benny's getting flatlined. Salkild's going to pop him. Pop. Fast. I think Benny's going to look bad, dude. Benny's taking a lot of damage, man. Yeah, no, he can't take a shot anymore. That's what it seems like. It reminds me of like Chuck Liddell at the end of his career. I think a jab from Salkilld could drop Benil. I'm genuinely serious. A jab could drop him. It is good he made weight. Agreed. Benil's a great guy. He's very likable. He's a good man, but he's getting slimed out, bro. Salkilld round 1 KO? I think so. Can you imagine Salkilld club and sub? Strangles Dariush just to make a fucking point of like, I can grapple, bro. But yeah, Salkilld finish. I'm feeling Don Marfan, but I like Kody too. It's a tough one for me. I think Don Marfan can get Kody with straights. Kody seems weak with those. I'm going to pick Don Marfan. Kody could find success ripping close range power shots because he does have like good barraging, wild punches. But I feel like Don Marfan's the A side. Could I beat Benil? I'm not going to say I beat Benil Dariush, bro. Come on. I wouldn't even dare to disrespect. Guy's fucking top 15 UFC fighter and has been for a long time. You can see Paddy jumping a Gilly early, then on bottom getting whooped. The ground and pound from BSD, if he's on top, could be relentless. I thought Ryan Hall was fun back in the day. I was kind of sad that he didn't stick around after Topuria creamed him. Benny should be fighting guys like Jim Miller. Honestly, that'd be great. I think he could beat guys like Jim Miller. I think Benny would be a fun fight versus like Alexander Hernandez. Dariush's skills are still elite. It's just the durability. Yeah, he's good. His skills are good. I've heard that he did good work in training with a guy very close to the top 15. And, he looked levels above in training. The problem is when he gets in the cage. Gregor Gillespie, bro, he got head kick KO'd and it was game set match. Beneil wins easy in my eyes. That's crazy. I mean, listen, I understand Beneil got KO'd by Armin, Oliveira, BSD, but he still got KO'd. The same type of thing with Gilbert Burns. You know, it's like, yeah, he got KO'd by Morales while he still got knocked out. If you had to fight an Unk Benny, is the guy he had a KO with a jab, Gamrot, still moving crazy with his grappling. Moicano's the lightweight Dallas and Teixeira. Kevin Lee is a fighter. I feel like he had a lot of talent, but, you know, close to the elite, but not the elite in his prime. Hell of an athlete, decent wrestler. Could never beat Ally Aquinta, bro. Just fucking Ally Aquinta just beat his ass like it was his job twice. I think he was honestly just not able to beat Al because Al's just more of a dog than him. He would lose confidence when things go sideways. He was a good bully. He wasn't a good nail at all. How am I handling sleep tonight? 9 o'clock, bro. I'm going to go to sleep at 9, close my eyes, and get some fantastic rest. Benny's level of competition is a lot higher. If Miocic can do that if Moicano can do that to Duncan, Benny can do it to Quillen. See, I don't think of it the same way. First thing, Quillen Salkilld is not Chris Duncan. Chris Duncan had losses already prior to fighting against the side of Moicano. We have seen him get hit a lot. Like, you know, Salkild's been pretty flawless. Yeah, 4 a.m. Eastern time start. Iaquinta had pure grit. I mean, bro, Habib didn't finish him. I don't think it's fair to compare Quillen Salkilld to Chris Duncan. Salkilld is a lot more of a prospect. 3 most confident picks. So I like the side of Quillen Salkilld getting it done. I like Brando Pericic to get it done. That seems pretty likely. Wild enough, I think Tafa wins. I think Erceg, but I will say the line movement worries me a little. Micallef probably wins. JDM, I like him as a dog. See Tim Elliott, Steve Erceg get flagged, open at minus 600. Now it's minus 185. It's because the lines were stupid wide. Let me tell you, bro. It's not that the fix is in. Those are just terribly wide lines. All the money is on Tim Elliott. And if all that money's on Tim Elliott and it's a close decision, they're going to give it to Steve Erceg. The people's underdog, the too popular people's dog, especially over the course of the week as opposed to just right before the fight, red flag. You lock the Knights, Freaky Rahiki. Hey, he's a minus 800 favorite. He should win. Listen, I respect the Youngs, but I think Benny's got the clear flaw in the durability. You think Morales the best dog pick? My brother likes Morales a lot. Chat, we're at 28 likes. Let's get 30 likes for 30 minutes, man. I appreciate you guys being on point with the likes. It's annoying. Every event, people saying things about lines. There's an obsession about the lines. It's the Dogarian thing. Yes. Am I East or West Coast? East. Costa Chimaev for the interim at 205. Honestly, that'd be a huge fight. Can you imagine they set that shit up? Hey, W Midwest Cannabis. What's up, bro? Listen, if you're Dariush, you're trying to pin him against the cage and wear on him for sure. For sure. A cycle that has the best probability of hitting. Let me think for a second. Brando Pericic knockout. Micallef by sub. It's like I don't know what decision prop I want to run though. Erceg decision, honestly, but it's the other side of the masses betting, you know? I think it's a passing of the torch fight. Yes. You love a sloppy heavyweight decision. I even think Peričić is going over 1.5. Peep the video where you're debating Schultz decision. Yeah, I flipped to the other side. I can't do it. I don't think they're going to cancel Erceg versus Elliott. Your favorite is a Don Marfan, Salkilld, Pericic. Respect, bro. I feel like Don Marfan underrated to win as a dog, and you can just money line that shit. I like Don Marfan, Bryczek, JDM as dogs. I was on Schultz, but dude, after the weigh-in, I got a bad feeling. You could go Schultz, but you could hedge with Johnston KO or Johnston finish even. I don't know, bro. I fell into the trap of aura. Johnston had hella aura at the face-off, and Schultz just looked like a pothead, you know? Crazy statistic. Wes Schultz has an amateur MMA win over Jackson McVeigh. Isn't that fucking wild? Schultz does look like he doesn't like getting hit. He looks like a grappler. You should, you know, absolutely. I just feel like Johnston's scary, bro. Jacked as fuck. You got to go Schultz for you. Respect on that. Bro, Johnston looks so fucking impressive, though, physically. He looked like a force to be reckoned with. Recently got his jiu-jitsu black belt, and he was competing in wrestling last year. Schultz might pull it off. I don't know, man. Like, it was, 8 in the morning. I did the pick flip. What I tell myself is that side, I'm right either way, bro, Either Sunday Jay's right or Friday Jay's right. I can't miss on that fight, bro. I give myself 100%. Over here grinding detailed trucks with my boy HMA. Hey, WDS Motocross. Hey. Absolute savage W. Main thing worse for JDM is if Prates fakes a leg kick, forcing Jack to check one leg, then blasting a straight shot down the pipe. Respectable take. That's what he should probably do. Bedtime is boys with Johnston. Well, rumor mill had it that Johnston's pretty fucking legit. I heard from Paku that Navajo Sterling was singing his praises. He trained with Izzy for the Pereira fight. Tuivasa looked terrible, bro. Driving now, still listening, enjoying your commentary. Much love. Hey, JCB, BBY, W. W, I'm glad you're enjoying the Savage J chilling with the masses, yo. What would I tell myself 20 years in the future? I don't know. What's there to be said to my future self? Oh, 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 oh. Under 1.5, the only thing you bet. Honestly, bro, I feel like that fight finishes, yeah. Party time don't like getting hit. Johnston ain't fought in a minute. 2 ounces for 140, respect. Where's Gobi been? I haven't seen him for a while, man. I don't know. You can message him on Discord. He told me a few months ago he was, I think, going to be out of the country for a little bit. If Tai doesn't win, it's off to BKFC for Chubbs. Bam, bam. Yeah, it is off to BKFC for him. Or Misfits Boxing. I could see Misfits Boxing. Misfits Boxing, Jay. KZ, you order UFC 6 yet on the pre-order? I'm going to pre-order it, bro. I can't wait, bro. A little over a month away. PFL lock? I don't know. Out in 30 minutes. Then got to lock in some picks tonight. Pray we hit off for something for the boys. Blessings to all. Use some of your opinions on consideration. Hey, W. Christian Cervantes, I hope you hit, man. I haven't pre-ordered it yet either, but I'm gonna. Did you sign up for the beta, bro? I fucking did not. I kind of don't even want to play the beta because then I'll just be annoyed that I'm not going to be able to play it. And I'd rather just wait for it to come out. I'll just watch gameplay and build anticipation. I tried signing up for the beta, but bro, it's connected to an old ass email that I had to get into. I'm like, this is just fucking annoying. I'm like, you know what? I'll just fucking play it when it comes out. JDM's walkout gonna slap. Bro, I pray to God it's not the same as UFC 5. I honestly feel like waiting for the drop is the better move. Just hope that it's fucking good. I hope so, dude. AOL be taxing that password extortion. Really? What does that mean exactly? Explain that to me. Explain that to the big J. What do you mean? That EA email BS messed me up too. Not sure if I have access to it because my current this wasn't my current EA account. Yep. Bro, then it's annoying. I had my PlayStation account connected to an account that I don't even use. It's so annoying. I'm like, whatever. I was like, EA, why y'all gotta make this shit annoying? I want you to pay up front to get a password reset. Wow. Marshall Mind is the biggest UFC game YouTuber. I'm going to watch his videos on it first to see if I'll buy it full price. Respect on that, KZ. I'm just going to plan on buying it full price. I think we'll get a Tuivasa, Shuivasa, but, you know, you can't bet on it. So you can pray for it. Right? It's like, dude, it's not worth dealing with. It's like, fuck it, bro. I'll wait an extra month. If the game came out in September, I'd be more apt to try it this, coming week. But because it comes out in literally fucking 5 weeks, not even 6. Like, because if you pre-order it, you get it a week early anyway. So I'm just gonna pre-order it, bang, 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 get the game. I'll start balling up in UFC 6, man. I feel strong about decisions in the Steele fight, Tui fight. Schultz, Elliott, Thicknesse, and Tafa. Really hard to see finishes. I feel like we're gonna see some violence, man. I feel like it's gonna be a violent card. But I think the Steele fight decision, Elliott fight decision, Thicknesse fight decision. But there are going to be some scorecarders for sure. For sure, some scorecarders, bro. Bro, I felt exhausted this morning. I went to bed late as fuck, bro. And then I had to wake up at 6:30. I'm like, all right, I'm getting up at 6:45. I'm like this. My eyes are like that. Roll out of bed. I'm like, well, fuck it. Started doing this show and it came out good, man. I think Tafa is in a chin Christian too. Feels like a Tafa showcase chance. Bro, I'm so excited to go to bed early tonight. Tuivasa doesn't look like he's ready for 15 minutes. He looked really bad. I know. Last week was Decision City. Decision City, bro. I want finishes, bro. You think it's a world where every Aussie other than Ollie wins? Ollie's Hungarian. Marshall Mind gets paid from EA, actually. He like works under them as their like head content creator. I love your insight, bro. Expect violent card. My fellas is on point. Hey, W, Pierre. Hell yeah. I think we're going to see a violent card, man. It's at 4 a.m. Eastern. We'll be woken up with some good energy. I think shit's going to get crazy. I think it's going to be a wild ride. Tafa fight's so dumb. He better get a quick KO or he's giving up the second round. True. I think he will get a quick KO. I didn't know Bedtime was doing commentary for Eternal, man. It's cool as fuck. Marshall got paid to promote UFC 5 when it came out. Hey, bro, respect the man getting his bag. Marshall is the OG. He's the MMA gamer OG and boxing game too. Bedtime came out of nowhere. I saw him on the come up, man. He represents a whole nation, bro. Him, Guru, you know, they represent nations. Did Guru do picks yet? Did Guru do anything for this card? Oh, yeah, he did. He posted his breakdown. I'm really happy to see that. The Guru man decided to do a fucking video. Who's he picking in the main event? That's what I want to know. All right, he is picking JDM. Respect. Respect to Guru on JDM. I think he is for sure, bro. He's definitely in the big three with those ones. That's why they ran that fucking fight companion. Hey, I guess I'm a part of the fucking Savage Five though, because I was part of it. I'm hype about that. I'm gonna be streaming the whole card, absolutely. Bedtime is gonna be liked by the UFC, bro. Bedtime is a very positive MMA channel. Crowd will be roaring all night. All Aussie gets KOs until Prates silences the arena. Fuck, man. I hope not. He was on Prates the whole time until the prediction video. Interesting. June 20th, Apex card announced. I thought they already announced it with Cop versus Horiguchi. Jack Della reminds you of Bisping being champ. Shit. I guess he's got a chance to break that Bisping comparison Saturday. I'm excited as fuck for the fight. Are we going to see a Prates spinning elbow? Possible. But I don't think he knocks Jack Della out with it. But I think he'll try it. When I got trashed by Dana on the 300 take was legendary. You think a sneaky E1 masterclass? Bro, I think Navajo probably wins the decision. Fizz level of this card, bro, it feels like a numbered event. Yeah, I'm incredibly hyped for this Saturday. I'll be up at 4 a.m. for a good card at 4 in the morning, thankfully. I'm not excited for the Macau card at the end of the month because that's the same start time and that card is way less hype. I'll be, giving it my best, but yeah, I'm less hyped for that card. 1 a.m. in Seattle. You're just gonna stay up through the night. You're gonna nap it all. Yeah, I was in Dana's shitting on UFC 300 haters video. Looking at it now, it makes sense why I was in it. No, I'm not gonna take Adderall. Never tried it before. Hey, W to the New Zealand crowd. You guys deserve a card. Had a nice time. You put up with the stateside events each and every week. You got out of work at midnight. Fight started 1A. Little energy drink gang. UFC 300 will be a disaster. And what a wrong goal. That's so funny looking back at it. I hope Dana does one for the White House card. But I won't be a part of it. I've believed the White House card be decent. I was just a little disappointed with the main. 3 a.m. start for me too, bro. 3 a.m. gang. We'll be up. And Adam will be up and Adam and motherfucking energized at 3 a.m. The fights will wake me up. My plan is simple, bro. After this stream, I'm going to go work out, come home, get ready for bed. Fuck popping edibles, bro. I'm going to be like this. I'll fall asleep, bro. I agree Whaley Dern for the China card would be perfect. It is wild that we are doing a White House card. True. Hell of a fucking spectacle. Hell of a fucking spectacle. Hopefully things run smoothly, man. And there's no, controversial shit. I saw DDP versus Usman was rumored, and I love that. Yeah, Usman at 185, better off. I like that fight. That's a perfect international fight week fight, too. $4 a.m. here for me in Michigan when I can see the fights. They got an MSU soccer softball game to catch at 9 a.m. No sleep, bro. That's wild. No sleep Saturday is serious shit. Hey, W Rangy, I'm glad you're enjoying the show while finishing up at work, man. Dana did seem like he had lost his mind at that fucking ballroom event. Yeah, he didn't know what he was saying. Why did I quit smoking? I was just smoking too many years in a row. I was starting to notice like fatigue mentally. UFC might be going to Japan in December. Listen, I'm hoping there's no controversial shit either for the card. I hope that the card runs smooth. I hope that there's no bullshit and BS. I saw Whitaker fighting Krylov. Banger. I really like that matchup for him. I think he can win. Little Whitaker late run at 205. I mean, dude, him and the Ritter add excitement to that weight class. If Usman wins, he gets the next shot. Honestly, if he fucking beats DDP, an Usman Hamzat rematch, it sells. Kyoji versus Tyra for the belt in UFC Japan is like their dream world. That's funny as fuck, Xbox King Cam. At the end of the day, man, Finch is 5-0. And he's a competitive grappler. I mean, you got to put respect on it. You can be a big dude, but Mike Finch is very experienced, bro. That'd be a fucking hell of a spectacle. Finch heel hook round 1. You'll see sociopathic Finch just fucking. It'll be like Jake Shield, Cub Swanson type shit. Bump, 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 bump. Ooh, 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 ooh. Dude, what has been going on with them stopping rounds before the bell? Shit's weird. Shit is weird. Imagine being Dana, nothing excites you anymore, but extreme events like that. Dude bets 500K hands in Baccarat. Honestly, bro, his dopamine receptors are fucking fried. How did I sleep? Ain't the schedule a mess, bro? I woke up 6:45, went back to bed at 9:45, and then woke up at 12. That was a wild time. That was crazy. Put a little respect on Shamil Gaziev. Gaziev is going down. Exactly. When you start watching the fights, it will wake you up. You're going to feel that energy jump. That is true, man. Usman at middleweight. He could be a force to be reckoned with. Him and DDP is a great fight. I like DDP on the feet there. I feel like Dricus Duplessis is going to be noticeably faster, though, striking. You know? Noticeably faster. Ooh. I feel like I'll go DDP. But it would be kind of sick if Usman beat DDP and then became the top contender at middleweight and just fucked up everybody's plans. And Hamzat's forced into the rematch. No, Usman DDP not confirmed. Rumored. No respect in the SpongeBob name, bro. It just doesn't deserve it. I just hope that they book it. I hope that they book it. Too much to count, Xbox King Cam. I don't know. I have no fucking idea. I don't even want to think too much about it. It's just about the vibes, you know? It's a vibes based pick. Yo, the PFL vibe picks were a hell of a vibe. Oh, shit. You're right, though. I wouldn't survive a pineapple under the sea, bro. What I eat for lunch, bro? All I've eaten so far today is a protein bar, and then I had eggs and some avocado on toast. You think Prates won the face off by a mile? Hey, JDM looked respectable. We went the same picks except Bundan. I see why you're on Bundan. I don't know. I think Kim might get him, though. Kim's got something to prove. It's a good PFL card tomorrow, though. Conor versus Masvidal and Max. I just feel like the Masvidal fight feels more irrelevant. Prata said he moved to lightweight if Ilya moved up. He would look worse than Conor did at featherweight. Did he actually say that? I don't know how he'd make 155. Prata's at 155. I can't even envision, bro. I don't think it's possible he'd make 155. Jones, Jalen Turner. Dude, Jalen Turner's speed could get to him. Jones could outdog him with the pressure. It's a good fight. I like that a lot. That'd be sick. I think the PFL, listen, it seems like easy money. We'll see. I just hope it's a good card. Because I'm going to watch that card. And just sit down and enjoy it as a fan. No fight companion, nothing. Just sit down and relax. You're on board with the JDM win? I feel like he's going to pressure him in the mid to late rounds. I like it, bro. I think the punching combos are coming in heavy. PFL Africa killed you, bro. I didn't even watch. Magny versus Turner. Honestly, Turner at 170, it would make sense, but I don't know. He don't want to. Best fighters turn coaches. I mean, Mike Brown's doing pretty good. Cub Swanson's like the new one to watch. You know, he's like the prospect of coaches on the rise. I feel like Cub Swanson's crew is going to be nasty. Glover for sure. Pretty cool world champ coach and a world champ. No, winning the face-off doesn't mean you win the fight, but it's a fun thing to look at. Timothy Welch. Yeah, Tim Welch brought O'Malley to the fucking, superstardom. Brad Pickett, you're right, he's coaching too. It's always cool to see ex-fighter turns into coach. Early thoughts on Tulio versus Krylov fight? Tulio's not fighting Krylov, he's fighting Kopylov. I feel like Tulio's live to get him. But that fucking, I don't know, that Leroy Duncan loss is a bad look. Meerschaert third round, bro. I think the GM3 round 3 is over with. I wonder if they're even going to be able to get Hamzat to face off with Strickland. Next week is going to be madness, bro. Genuine hatred between these two foes. No love lost is an understatement. It's just hatred. It's just pure hatred, bro. That's the truth of it. Pure hatred between the two. Now, you're good, KZ. You're thinking Krylov because Krylov is fighting Whitaker. Krylov and Whitaker is going to be cool. Chat, we're at 42 likes. Run me to 50. Run me to 50 likes, Jay. $50 likes, Jay, on the cusp of it. Does a punch land at the Strickland Chimaev presser? Definitely a shove attempt. They're going to have hella security up there. Most favored fights end in round 1. Tafa's live round 1. Malkoun's live round 1. Salkild's live round 1. Pericic live round 1. I feel like Whitaker against Krylov is like a perfect fight. I think Whitaker can win. As cool as Hamzat seems to be dealing with the trash talk now, I guarantee he'll be raging at the press conference. Fuck yeah, you're going to see rage, bro. They're going to have a lot of security out there. Don't expect the presser to be great. DDP knows how to rage bait. Hamzat just say, I killed. Bro, they're just going to be screaming. That's it. This is going to be a lot of yelling. But Strickland's going to be the rage baiter. He's going to be rage baiting Hamzat. The fights are in Perth, Western Australia, bro. That's true. Tulio beat Belgori. I hope it's not another 279. You imagine a world Hamzat misses weight, title is vacated. That'd be a strange scenario. Strickland's going to come after Hamzat at the presser in a massive way. Yeah, that press conference is going to be madness. The UFC is nervous about that press conference, trust. They're very nervous. It will be intense, to say the least. Mavov brought out two for the title. I guess they've run Mavov versus, shit, maybe Costa. Oh, you're gonna see multiple times Kadyrov, all that shit brought up, everything. Honestly, I think women's fights have been better than the men's fights on average. I mean, there's been some good ladies fights for sure, thankfully. You see the clip where Ilya asked his brother if he fought in the UFC, he would win, and Ilya smirks as his brother says he would definitely beat Ilya. So badass, big bro shit. Listen, he had to big bro him. I respect that from Alexandre. Bro, it's gonna be crazy, man. The presser is you're gonna see Hamzat pissed off. Hamzat's gonna want to kill Strickland. There's an element to the fight where Hamzat could get in his head and try and knock Strickland's head off and then turn into a boxing match, gas out, and then lose. Like Strickland shit talk, trust me when I tell you, it's not only personal, it's also intentional for a simple truth. He is going to attempt to play mind games with Hamzat to bait Hamzat into more of a high-paced, wild fight. And then Strickland can slowly but surely start to control the tempo, and potentially a gassed-out Hamzat is now losing moments for Strickland. Strickland definitely could get in his head. Like, you could, angry Hamzat could be worse for him. Angry Hamzat could gas out. You think Carlos won the face-off hands down? Curious to see how you felt. I mean, he was walking forward. He looked intense. Jack Della didn't want any part of it. It was a good face-off either way. Hamzat, he normally stays composed, but who's brought the shit talk to him like this? Who has brought the shit talk to him like this? Well, I really think this is going to be crazy. Talia Santos says that her husband is a bodybuilder, and that is why she tested positive for a banned substance, because she accidentally took one of his supplements. You know what? Respect on that. Or is he just giving her the secret stack? And she's using that as a good excuse. Because that would be smart. Going to be in tears in chat tomorrow when people wake up late and have missed half the car. Listen, I'll be here on time. Ravina Oliveira, Haley Cohen is actually a perfect retirement fight. You're right. Loser leaves town. Nah, I'm good, bro. I mean, I'm a little bit tired. My sleep schedule is already feeling a little off kilter, but it's all right. It's good because I'm going to be able to sleep early tonight. I'm going to close my eyes for sleep at 9. 9 o'clock. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to eat. And I'm going to fucking sleep. I got work to be done, bro. I got to get up in 12 hours. If Tafa wins, feed him to Ewa. It'd be a hell of a fight. Put on some rain sounds, bro. I'll just fall asleep. I shut my eyes. I'll be out. A Strickland upset would be hilarious. We might never see Hamzat again if that were the case. Fight week is about to be crazy next week. Brando showcase, bro. That's what's coming. Chat, we're at 47 likes. Run me up to 50, man. Let's break into the fucking 50J. Halfway to 100J on a beautiful Friday. Any fighters whose personalities you don't like? There's a handful. I always felt like Drakkar Klose brought a weird energy to fights. The Strickland fight is next weekend, yes. Next Saturday is Strickland time. No more bullshitting. It's Strickland time, bro. Yeah, I saw that, Casey. He's telling me I got to denounce Strickland's comments. That's Strickland saying it, not me. I ain't say it. Waves crash on the beach sounds with your sunlight. It's a relaxing sound. If for some reason we got one day who would win, Hamzat on Kalaev, I just feel like Hamzat's more of a dog than him. Hamzat's more of a dog. Hamzat's meaner. Hamzat's grittier. You know, he's more of a savage. I'd say Hamzat. I'd say Hamzat without dog him, bro. Hamzat without doggy dog him, bro. Hamzat would break his will. Hamzat would show him mental warfare, you know? Hanato Saint Dariush is a fighter. What a fucking gem he is. We got Schultz before another Pinhas performance because nobody wants to fight Pinhas. Everybody wants to fight Schultz. That's why. Because they're looking at Schultz as easy pick'ems, man. Sean spazzing out because he's knowing he's getting smashed. Probably. I think Hamzat may entertain the striker more, but can you imagine Hamzat drops Strickland? Shows the heavy power. Because Hamzat can kickbox too. It's not like he's a bad striker. Bet the house on Hamzat. I think Hamzat clears. We'll see if I change my mind somehow, but I don't think I'm gonna. Wonder if Paddy will be another Tony Ferguson or will he improve? I mean, I don't think he's going to have a fall from grace this early in his career. He should improve, but the BSD fight's a hell of a tough matchup. I hope we don't get another lay and pray too, bro. A boring Hamzat fight would be a true disappointment. I hope not. I really hope not. Dana should suspend Strickland and cancel the fight. Why? That sounds like the dumbest thing I've ever heard. He says crazy shit. The media loves it. It gets them a lot of extra views. Hey, W Mitchell Tennis. What's up, bro? I know, bro. Fights are so close. Isn't it crazy? We're less than, or we're about 12 hours away from the fights. People do forget, bro. Hamzat one shot at JDM brutally. When with GM3 brutally. When GM3 still had some fight left in him. Hamzat clobbers with a big right hand. Mean Hamzat Chimaev. He's mean, bro. Mean Hamzat. Hungry Hamzat. The odds be horrible for Hamzat? Yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. You think he'll break Sean with the wrestling? He's going to look to fucking pressure wrestle at some point. Unless Strickland can bait him into a pure striking fight with crazy shit talk. An optimal scenario for Strickland is he has Hamzat incredibly pissed off and Hamzat willing to stand on the feet and trade. Hamzat couldn't even take down GM3. That performance was shit. He one-shotted him, bro. He didn't need to take him down. I hope he shows out too. Bro, how could I pick against him useless, right? You saw him on the scale. Guy looked fucking intense. And then you got Wes Schultz looking like a stoned fucking, surfer. I'm like, how can I pick him? I'm like, for the sake of the gym that Ben Johnston just opened, he's got to get the win, He's going to lose business if Wes Schultz beats him. I swear to God. I think, Schultz is going to get caught with like an elbow or something like that. Turtle up. Hey, W Swerve, what's up, bro? I'm feeling good, man. I got the early weigh-in recap out. Fucking morning time, Jay. And now just doing a chill little stream, hanging out with the good people, man. I want the likes to move, though. The people been cheap with the likes. I need 60 likes up in here. I knew it was a satire joke, unknown guy, but like I just didn't react to it like a joke. I broke it down technically because I just do that sometime. Pimblett BSD. Right. We already knew it was coming. I love the fight. Thank you for liking, Amber M. Thank you for hitting the likes. It means so much to me. Thank you for hitting the likes. It's the destiny. I'm not a morning person, but I saw you put through the recap, bro. Your boy fucking woke himself up like a savage. Got out of bed, 6:45, grabbed the coffee, grabbed the protein bar. I said, fuck it, let's get to work. Watch the weigh-ins. Got all my images that I needed to record and bang, 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 made it happen. And now I'm live again because I wanted to make sure I brought the people at lunchtime live. The likes have been slow, though. I was going to offer you guys 2 hours on lunchtime. But Jesus, the likes haven't moved enough, man. So make sure you guys hit the likes if you want me to stick around a little longer, at least an hour 45. 70 likes by the hour 20-minute mark. We push it to an hour 40. But potentially I push it all the way up to the 2-hour mark. Dude, GM3 ain't making no money this week. He got to just bet the other side by first round finish and turtle up. Hey, I'll link the weigh-in show up after this stream, Joshy. Hell yeah. The one thing Sean doesn't have on the ground over DDP is no one knows what type of submissions he has. DDP has so much tape on his ground. Maybe Sean has some trick. I just don't think he's subbing Hamzat, though. I do mean business, bro. Definitely, bro. It is Friday, May 1st. People got shit going on. It's a chill stream, bro. I'll be up early in the morning to make magic happen. If Paddy can replicate that Moicano sequence, catch a body kick and hit a trip, he can do some work. True. Absolute truth, bro. Let's see if Paddy can get on top, because Paddy from top is strong. GM3 is here for the free holidays. Forgotten he's even got a fight. He missed weight. Came in heavy as fuck. I think Bryczek with heavy hands is live. Respect to you, Big J. I'll see you at 7 for Tuivasa because I can't wake up there early. Respect on that, Swerve. I'll let you know if the prelims were worthwhile watches or not. Yeah, Whitaker Krylov confirmed, Eustace. Gonna be fucking dope. 4 a.m., Jay. 4 a.m., Jay. I'm excited, bro. 4 a.m. start time. Ready to get to work. 12 hours away, I get to watch fights, bro. What's better than that? You know what I'm saying? What's better than that? Nothing. Nothing's better than that. You guys see how long the beard's looking? Bro, it's a vibe and a half, isn't it? Hey, I guess you can watch the replays where 2 a.m. Vegas? I think so. Hey, I'm going to have a monster by my side, bro. I'm good to go. Honestly, the UFC are pissed at Paddy for messing up the plan. He could beat BSD, but I think he'll get finished badly. Really? I mean, if BSD beats him, now we're looking at BSD on the cusp of, an Oliveira fight or something like that. BMF title fight for BSD? I feel like probably. The blobbing his way to a decision. I'm CKB Army. I'm City Kickboxing Army, bro. I'm going Pericic. I don't think Blob's blobbing him. Blob's getting fucking slimed out. He's getting slimed out, bruh. If Bryczek that fought Tavares shows out, then he can do some serious work and really show Rowston. But if the version of him that showed up in the debut shows, he'll get iced out. Agreed. I cannot set up a separate notification for the main event live stream, bro. Set your alarm and tune in, man. I'll be here. Paddy should have grappled. I don't know why he just sat in the pocket and slugged. It was a bad strategy. It was trash game plan work. A Tuivasa slime out would just bring a smile to my face. Tuivasa slimes him out, bro. How much excitement. Rowston could perform for sure. It's not impossible, but Bryczek's coming with heavy shots. Bryczek's coming to win. Yeah, Gaethje's takedown defense was sharp. Paddy got folded. A Tuivasa Shui will bring a smile to my face, bro. I'd love to see it. One punch KO Tuivasa. We haven't seen a Tuivasa win in so long. Too long, bro. It's been way too long. The difference is BSD has fought nothing but killers while Paddy got one and got exposed. True, BSD is more battle tested. Paddy has been the industry plant. Tai staying active is a good sign. Like at the very least, means he's somewhat locked in with training. He's somewhat locked in, Tai. I'm taking Tuivasa, but I'm not betting on him. I see someone say this is a bad card with Glaze, Erceg, Elliott. I love these cards with good prospects like Rowston, Peričić. Yeah, I don't know how this is a bad card. This card's excellent. Pretty wild. BSD is younger. Needs a ranked women's fight. No women fighting in Australia, bro. No women's fight on the Auss card. Chat, we're at 67 likes. Let's get 70 likes by the hour 30-minute mark. Caesar versus Pinas. Jesus. I don't know. Caesar's good. But Pinas seems to have that like Deontay Wilder power. Like he just finds the kill. Pinas probably just flatlines him with a wild shot or some shit. Right hand. Caesar's winning. He's looking sharp. Then he's just caught and flatlined. BSD's young unk, bro. AJ, imagine the scenes. It's the fourth round. Strickland just stuffed the takedown. He gets back to the center. Khamzat visibly exhausted. Sean is walking forward, hand by his hips, just screaming at him. I definitely think that's possible. I definitely think Strickland's going to bring the fight. I don't see a quick finish for Khamzat. Yeah, I love this card, bro. Easy to wake up at 4 a.m. for this card. Will Ilya move up and defeat Holberg to avenge Yuri? I'm talking the prime Wilder power. BSD is a mature 30. Mature 30. I know a lot of people will miss it. Some people will tune in for the main card, but they'll miss a badass prelim slate. Unfortunately. But I'll be here. Be here or be fucking square, bro. Get up. Don't make me wake up alone. Wake up with me, chat. Wake up with me, bro. I'm not saying Fluffy and Khamzat are the same, but Sean made Fluffy look like an amateur. Yeah, he did. Charles signed up for 8 more fights. He's not going to do all 8. Prates, Olberg, Oliveira, all champs next year. It's a ballsy take. You see Strickland tap round 1. Holy shit. That'd be a hell of a shock for me. Hey, W Parlay P. Fuck yeah, I know you'd be here. Nice and early, Jay. I love to see it. All right, chat. We're at 71 likes. If we hit 80 likes by the hour 30-minute mark, so 6 minutes from now, 9 likes away. If we hit 80 likes, I'll stream 2 hours. I'll do an extra 30 minutes. I'll stick around longer than I anticipated. So if you guys are wanting it, if you guys are into it, I'll do it. Make sure you smash the like button. We need 9 likes. 9 likes to make it happen, bro. And we'll another 30 minutes. I know a lot of people are just going to start, trickling in here at the hour 30-minute mark. Yo, they call me motherfucking Hawkeye J. AJ, what does Aljo 36 beating Zalal say about Izzy 36? Fuck, man. I think grapplers age more gracefully. Grapplers age more gracefully. That's what I think. Two a.m. all nighter for some of us. A W Doomer the hobo. Hell yeah. Exactly. The grapplers are relying less on speed, on reflexes, bro. Beautiful. Ilya doesn't have cauliflowers. He's just that good. I don't know. His gears never got affected. A cauliflower ear is not a guarantee. It's a could be, you know? Strickland has the right mindset for grappling, never stay on bottom. But the issue is, Hamzat on top. It don't matter if you want to stay or not. You're going to have to stay. Yeah, Izzy speed, rangy stylist, bro, that shit ages fast. Shit ages like a fucking banana. Whereas the grapplers age like a fucking wine, you know? Has Strickland ever been submitted? I'm trying to think. Has Strickland been submitted? Huh. Shit, bro. Everybody be taking Ilya serious, regardless of the fucking lack of cauliflower. At least Gaethje getting paid, but sad to see him retire. It's probably the last dance. As he gets violently slimed out at the UFC White House car. I hope he can put up one good fucking exchange at least. Pereira's different, bro. Yeah. Heavier weight classes, too. I mean, you know, they age like fine wine. And his coach was a goddamn champion in 40s, you know, so it's different. Aljo been aging like Big J's UFC 324 Paramount debut car building video. Hey, W on that swerve. That's a legendary cult classic. Bro, I'm hype about these best and worst case scenario series that I'm bringing on Tuesdays now. I think it's game changing shit, man. I feel very good about it. If I could corner anyone, I will corner. I don't know. Joshua Van. It's gonna be cool to see Gaethje retire at the White House as one of the funnest American fighters. Yeah, even if he gets cooked, it doesn't hurt the legacy. It's just, you know, he's that guy. I mean, listen, Jordan Harper is a good way to do it. What are some of your PFL locks? You just watch Brando do a cartwheel. No way he's losing an OAF. Blob. Let's go. I agree. Muay Thai fighters are notorious for bad defense. I know Prates has added footwork to try to fix that. If he gets tracked down against the cage, I think he's getting hit like Randy Brown. I think I could see it too. HRU man. Finish the week of work, 2-hour gym session. Exactly. You can wake up for UFC. Don't just ignore that. Yeah. You're doing good. You're a worried JDM backer, future sequence. I'm a confident JDM backer. I believe in my guy. I believe in Jack Della. Jack Della on business, bro. Jack Della on motherfucking business, bro. You work all week, watch UFC as your break? Exactly, bro. It's good for the mind. It's healthy for you to watch some UFC. Damn, you think Prates slamming JD? I just don't see that. I don't see it, dude. Just imagine Gaethje win, bet the house, always win, so there's a chance. Listen, Gaethje would be the miracle in that fight, and I don't see it. JDM is just hitting his prime now. He became a champ pre-prime. Damn, Hernanov, you're on Prates KO too. Fuck. JDM gang. Are you waking up for the card tomorrow, Hernanov? You going to be here for the first fight of the night with me? Or are you going to come for the main card? Basil Fez, fair, but he was juiced to the gills, and that was years ago. Bro, champs 2027. Bro, I always struggle with that type of video. Heavyweight, Aspinall, or Pereira, honestly. Could be Pereira. Light heavyweight, Holberg. Middleweight, fucking Hamzat. Welterweight, Islam. Lightweight, Ilya. Featherweight, Volk, but he might retire. Bantamweight, yeah. Like, I don't know. I'm going to say all this, and they're all going to change. I don't think JD was scared. Or are people saying be cautious about Themba just because they're worried that the odds are mispriced? Yes, sir. I'll be up with you, gang. Let's go, Hernano. Fuck yeah. I'm glad you'll be up. The savages will be awake. The savages will be here. The savages will be up and at 'em, Jay. Brando dropped to minus 115. That Gaziev love, man. Wow. Crazy. Pretty good odds for the card, though. Micallef should win, bro. I feel pretty good about it. He looked great on the scale, too. I just don't think Themba's that good. Micallef in the minus 200 range becomes parlayable. Dude, Morales Prates would be crazy. Prates wins or loses. That fight would be sick. JDM does like that McGregor style face off. It worked for him. You think Pantoja should take a fight? I mean, I wish they would have gave him the instant title shot, but nah, this didn't work out. Durden versus Ode is perfect, bro. Durden's live to wrestle him up. But Ode's hands are scary. Ode can crack. Durden fucking exposed Filio, huh? Hey, WD Valdez, bro. I'm the man. You're the fucking man, bro. Hell yeah. If Prates beats JDM, I agree. I think it's title shot territory. Tuivasa, MNR roll, W City. W City. Perfect prediction, bro. He'll slime him out. He'll slime him out. Slime him out. Hey. Yeah, I think Powell should be a lock at PFL. You know? Dunna. Prates will touch JDM with something, and it's going to be sketchy for him. I think Prates lands, but he's not putting him down. JDM, if he wins, I love the idea of him and Morales throwing down. Ooh, 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 ooh. Bring him out. Bring him out. Bring him out. Bring him out. MMA math leads to the JDM pick. Respect. Hey, shout out, Kyle. What's up, bro? First power slap YouTuber. Good luck, bro. I don't know if power slap going to get you many views, but good luck. You'll be the one and only. 1,000 subs for a power slap channel is like 100,000 subs with an MMA channel. Prates is a scary motherfucker. True. Hey, what's up, Braden? See, this is why I'm sticking around for 2 hours, because everybody's starting to pop in now. That's fantastic. I love to see it. Hey, hey, hey. JDM's win against Belor was massive, though. JDM's win against Belor was huge. That was a fucking Belor defending the throne. In the interview, Prates said he learned in the Gary fight. Okay. Prates start second, finishes fourth. Okay. You almost got into a scrap? What the fuck happened, bro? How'd you almost get into a scrap today, bro? Tell me what happened. Tell me what the fuck went down, Braden. That's crazy. Main card starts at 7 p.m. Eastern time, JD. 7 p.m. I just got off work, bro. Saw that you were live. Had to click. Let me know what your favorite parlay is. A ballsy play or a favorite, like a Lock City, Salkilld, Pericic. You could go ballsy, though. Throw Bryczek in the lineup with JDM, too, and get big plus money. Someone purposely tried to switch lanes into you. That's fucking crazy. Holy shit. Glad you're all right, man. Canadian drivers are crazy, bro. Usman will take DDP down with ease. Damn. Can you imagine Usman wrestle fucking? Does it like Hamza did? Earns the Hamza rematch through it? That'd be fucking wild. Holy shit. How the line's looking for the main event. Even money, bro. Even, Hernano. Even. Even down the damn center. They switched lanes and seen the swole arms and flat cap Braden was rocking. Hence why a scrap never happened. They had to run away. Worse than best base for MMA. Worst base would be like, probably Tai Chi. Best base would probably be tough, man. Either boxing, wrestling, something like that. Really, MMA would be the best base. You should do what Strickland needs to say at the press conference. It's usually Guru's gig, but his head's not in the game. Wait, what do you mean? What would he say? What Strickland should say? What video is that? I've seen him do press conference reactions, but I didn't know he did a press conference prediction. Steven Seagal BS is worse. What martial art is that even? I don't even know what martial art that is. I'm going Bryczek gang future sequence. Let's go. Also, chat, we're at 84 likes. We're 20 minutes away from the end of the stream, and we're 16 likes away from living the dream. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Let's bump it up to 85 up in here. Show some love for the Savage, man. Show some love to the Big J. Ah. 12 hours to the start. Let's go. We're almost there. 12 hours to the start. Do weigh-ins happen already? Yeah, bro. I got the weigh-in recap show up nice and early, bro. Weigh-ins took place last night, and then the weigh-in recap show took place this morning after the ceremonials at 6:30. Of course, classic moment. Mike Perry's supposed to walk out to Halo, instead comes out to Beyonce Halo. I think it worked out better. I think it worked out better than ever before. Definitely. Did anybody miss weight? I had to work at 5:40 a.m., so I didn't even know who uploaded those. Hey, your boy did. And you know who missed weight? GM3. GM3 missed weight, bro. He looked terrible. He looked fat. I don't know. GM3, he's injured or something. He's just trying to collect a quick check. He's probably betting the other side by first round finish. I think Malkoun lays him down. I think it's going to be a washout, bro. Ooh, 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 ooh. Donna. Praise Jaden was giving Nate Diaz as a fighter. I mean, yeah, the mindset. And I've always felt like Jack Della kind of like an Australian Diaz brother, man. I've always gotten that energy. He gives the Aussie Diaz brother vibe. You know? He gives that. That's the vibe that I get from him. That's kind of the, the entire energy. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. It's snowing out by you, bro? It's fucking crazy to me. Holy shit. That's actually wild, bro. Snowing that early in the year? Or that late in the year, I mean? What the fuck? Holy shit. That's pretty wild. I'm sorry that it's still snowing, bro. It's just you're stuck with that fucking ice cold weather, bro. Shit's different. Wrestling, kickboxing, BJJ. You have to wrestle to decide where the fight goes. You have to start every round standing. If you go down, can't not know what you're doing. It's true. You need all of them. We're back to lovely rain here in the UK. Dude, I feel like the UK always rains, bro. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is the UK always raining? Is it? Is it daily raining, man? Is the main event curse still real? I don't think so. I say no, bro. Is it supposed to rain all next week? We're in a fucking drought, bro. We need it. All the lakes by me be drying up and shit. Hot as fucking Cali already, bro. Summer's just around the corner, man. It's right on the cusp of it. Right on the freaking cusp of it. UK summers can be very humid. See, I've never been to the UK, but I envision it's similar to like Northeast weather in the summertime. If you pick Chimaev and Strickland pulls off the upset, I'm convinced the main event curse is real. Respect. I guess if that happens, it probably is. If that happens, it's probably true. See, if it pours rain at the White House event, they're going to have the tarp and shit up. I don't know, man. We'll see how it all goes. Was it? I don't even know the last time it fucking rained by me. They do the fights inside the White House, bro. That'd be perfect. It's on the fucking, White House living room, no cage. It is what it is. What's up, Big Chungus Fungus? I think they got that, big thing built. So if it does rain, they should be okay. I really wanted a once in a lifetime fight for the White House card. Their once in a lifetime fight they're offering to you is Elliott Topuria, Justin Gaethje, because it is. You only see it once. They ain't gonna do a rematch. Yeah, they are gonna put some type of covering. I don't think the rain should affect it. But what if the rain's coming in sideways though? Real windy day, That could potentially fuck the plans in a big way. Then they said the only thing that would stop the fights would be thunder, but they would wait it out, not cancel. Okay. Can you imagine? Card doesn't start till like 3 in the morning. That would be fucking terrible. My boy Dariush, people think Salkilld would just strike with him, but he shot 5 takedowns against Nasrat and Malarkey. He's got a good grappling game too, exactly. I think he's going to do just fine. Gaethje's old ass getting cooked, bro. Oh, shit. No respect for motherfucking JG. No way is a better grappling game than Gamrot and Moicano. I mean, it's different, though. He's got the youth factor. He's got the strike speed factor. I mean, you don't know that for sure. Gamrot's a different style. You're more worried about an Iranian missile than any damn rain. That's fucking hilarious, actually. Bro, 7 fights. Let me tell you why, bro. They ain't got enough money to pay all that security. You think Prates is going to KO JDM? I'm on the other side, bro. I'm on Jack Della gang. Also, chat, I'm on the let's get 90 likes up in here, gang. Make sure you guys hit the button. Make sure you guys hit the button, man. Hit the damn button. Hit the damn button, man. Dun, 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 dun. You have to go to court for your brother attacking your father like 8 months ago? Jesus, Big Chungus Fungus. I'm sorry that happened, bro. I wish you nothing but the best, man. I hope that it goes okay. That's fucking shit. UFC giving us garbage. Oh, shit. Listen, at least we got fights. This weekend's card's good, and the White House card is good. It's just not what we expected. You the GOAT, by the way, but I'm going Prates. Respect, Jack V. I respect you a lot, my brother. I respect you a lot. That's very respectable. Very commendable. Very commendable. Very respectable. Very savage shit only. You're on JDM too. Let's go. Let's fucking go, Dirty Reg. See, you're seeing it right, man. I mean, of course I count those main event picks I got right. They got to count. What, do they not count? Come on, bro. If they don't count, then where am I at, bro? I'm fucked then. Then I'm really fucked. You know? $25 minutes. I think Prates lands something, but Jack Della lands more. That's what I think. That's the mentality. You think JDM weathers the storm early and gets the Prates late? Okay. Trans MMA league could go hard. There could be some savages. Some angry savages. I'm going Jack Della decision, but respect on you going Prates KO, man. I ain't telling you no. I'm just telling you I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? You think JDM weathers the Prates storm early and gets the Prates late? I love how different everybody's opinions are, you know? Of course, I'm still going hard, Trey Good, bro. I'm streaming for another 3 minutes, man. So make sure you guys hit the likes. I'm streaming for 2 hours. And then, check out the video, man. Check out the breakdown. Banging weigh-in recap show. And on the cusp of greatness weigh-in recap show. I'm always locked in, bro. I have to be. I got to give you guys time to ask as much questions as you want, bro. This is a chill stream. I'm here. I ain't trying to leave on y'all. If you want to ask more, I'm still here. Somebody's got to go live, bro. Somebody's got to go live for the sake of the MMA space, you know? It's me. Trans division UFC would still do better than PFL and LFA. Sickly, you're right. You'd be looking into what age did they transition? 30? Oh, shit. That's the pick right there. JDM the dog money, bro. Yeah. KZ was here, but he left. He's probably working, dude. But I'll be live in less than 12 hours now. So I'll be here bright and early for the fight companion. I plan on going to the gym, eating, sleeping. This is my day schedule, you know? I hope you guys enjoyed today's live stream. Having a good time. I'll answer the last 60 seconds of questions. So ask away right now if you got one. My take on the main is that Prates is going to be better at distance, slow Jack down with body kicks and calf. See, I just don't think he's as precise as that over a long, drawn-out fight. It's more one singular moment. But respect on it, bro. I wish you nothing but the best, bro. I'm going Jack Della boxing combos, you know? Brando is plus money now, which is crazy, bro. The Gaziev love's out of this fucking world. Wow. Listen, guys, it ain't over as far as content goes. If you haven't watched the weigh-in recap show yet, you should check it out. It's up on the channel now. I also got Lil Bro J dropping some of his calls, and I think this is also a worthwhile watch. My little brother dropped his favorite underdog. So if you're looking for betting plays and you already saw my weigh-in show, you should also check out Lil Bro's video, which I just linked up in the live chat. Go to his channel, subscribe to him as well. Thank you guys for tuning in. Smash the like, subscribe, keep it locked in. I'll see you savages bright and early, 4 a.m. Eastern time, okay? So I'll see you guys then. Peace out, everybody. Have a good day. Talk in the early hours of tomorrow morning.